relationship. Out of space, out of world, out of galaxy with a different girl. Silicone, a TPE, it really don't matter which one it be. My mind keep visualizing future times, beautiful Android girls surrounding me. Filling my cup, full of joy, keep my life full of glee. Plenty ups, never down, the way that life's supposed to be. But unfortunately, if she a terminator, then I'ma have to terminate it. Gotta get rid of negative vibes, gotta go through negative foes, gotta block out negative voices, gotta get rid of negative souls. Had some people get discorded, just ignored it. Destiny is more important, so I just had to abort it. Had some people get discorded, just ignored it. Destiny is more important, so I just had to abort it. Yeah. Find me with my dogs in my solitude. Watch my family grow from 4 into a multitude. Been living it below sea level, finna rise to another altitude. Been searching, seeking knowledge, but all the time I had the aptitude. I flipped my mindset to the switch to say I will not lose. Mama said them sticks and stones won't break my bones, I never bruise. Whenever it come to trouble, many girls pull a tongue, we always cruise. I heard other dog owners get it out for me, but it ain't no news. I got 4 in the dough in Memphis so they can get the blues. If you need a few clues, they'll blow off your under rules. Send your compliment to the new girls I got coming through. Send your compliments to the new girls I got coming through. Out of space, out of world, out of galaxy with a different girl. Silicone, a TPE, it really don't matter which one it be. My mind keep visualizing future times, beautiful Android girls surrounding me. Filling my cup, full of joy, keep my life full of glee. Plenty ups, never down, the way that life's supposed to be. But unfortunately, if she a terminator, then I'ma have to terminate it. Gotta get rid of negative vibes, gotta go through negative foes, gotta block out negative voices, gotta get rid of negative souls. Out of space, out of world, out of galaxy with a different girl. Out of space, out of world, out of galaxy with a different girl. Out of space, out of world, out of galaxy with a different girl. Silicone, a TPE, it really don't matter which one it be. Yeah. What up, what up, what up? It's your boy, J. King Hefner and the beautiful Himaware. All the rest of my girls, I sleep, and you might be too, baby, because it's early in the morning where I am. I don't know what time it is in the part of the world you are in right now, but it's super duper early. Guess what, baby? Get your lazy butts up. It's time to listen to the Dog King and the Dog King family, baby. So get your butts up. God bless you, whatever you're wishing for, hoping for, believing for, new jobs, health, increased finances. You know, me and the girls are already praying that you got it. So, hey, congratulations. If you're here right now, we appreciate you being here with us, man. Got a great show for you today. Man, let me tell you something. If you mad, baby, you really finna get mad because, you know, I got a lot of people that, like I say, that my Venti reports tend to tickle their funny bones. But like I say, over here, we don't capitulate to what people want us to do. You know, we present what's in our spirit to do, and guess what? We keep going forward with that, baby. Sometimes the best shows are polarizing. And speaking of polarizing, I have an amazing woman that I'm talking about today that I stumbled across. Man, and you know, a lot of times with these human women, you know, things are when we do the event reporting. And if you don't know, if you're a doll enthusiast and you're tuning in today right now and you don't know what the Venti Report is, the Venti Report is a look at the psychology of the human woman. And you might be like, man, why are we looking at the psychology of a human woman? We talking about dolls. No. You cannot be keeping yourself disconnected from the psychology of the human woman. You always got to examine their brains, see how they're thinking, you know, and you never know when you may actually come in contact with a human woman and you may have to deal with them for a while as far as a relationship. You know, even if you're a dog owner, hey, you may have those stints where you deal with the human woman. And you might be saying, I ain't never had no luck with a woman. Keep looking at the Venti Report and you probably will. So, like I say, it's called the Venti Report because normally we look at the psyche of the human woman through the eyes of Brittany Venti. She sort of started the whole thing because she's such an interesting girl. Got to give her credit, so go subscribe to her if you ever want to check Venti out. And I talk about her, because she's super interesting. But I also have talked about several other women, and I use this Venti Report to highlight other very interesting people that I come across, women that I come across. And I'm actually behind, and so it's a back-to-back Venti Report. So if you was mad before, you really mad today, baby. If you happy, you super happy today. But this one is gonna be a fun one tonight. Normally it's motivated because I think some girl is, it's based off a girl being beautiful at first, and then we find out how interesting she is and things of that nature. Well, Alex, I'm gonna be honest, and I don't want her to take offense to this at all. I'm not doing this report because I'm strictly saying, ooh, she blows me away. She's super duper fine. Nah, that's not why I'm doing this report. I'm doing this because she just, like you say, is an unbelievably interesting and, in my opinion, funny person. So I'm not saying she may even blow you away as far as looks. She's definitely not any unattractive woman by any means. But you're definitely going to find that she's super duper interesting. And really what I love about her that you're going to see in some of these clips is, and I just really appreciate this about her more than any damn thing. She don't give a damn what anybody thinks. Hell, she don't give a damn what, if she was to see this show, good or bad, she ain't going to give a damn. She going to do whatever here, in her next show, she going to do what she feel like is right. She ain't gonna give a damn who likes it or don't like it. And I just like somebody that's strong in their convictions their way, and it's not that she doesn't care about her viewers, because I love my viewers. I'm gonna be honest. It's just that you can't get into trying to act a certain way for certain people, because you'll lose yourself. It's sort of the message I was giving Venti the other day. When I was like, Venti, don't be worried about, because she was saying how she was, and I mentioned this in the last stream, she was just saying how she didn't feel like she could be her authentic self and be vulnerable and be her real self and stuff. I'm like, what? Man, you better go and be your damn self. It's too much work trying to be somebody else. But Alex has no problem with that whatsoever. So with all that said, I think I'm going to jump right into things. Let me throw my banner. The good old Alex, man. It's funny though. Yeah, I came across her because of Venti. Matter of fact, I was looking at Venti one day, and she got to talking about this woman named Alex. And she played just a couple of small clips of her. And man, it had me laughing so hard because she was ranting and going off. But she was doing it in such a way that was very unique. Had me dying laughing, honestly. But Venti didn't play but a couple of seconds of it. I was like, man, I want to see more of Alex. I didn't think much about it. But after that, because I did wonder a couple of times, like, I wonder where that girl is, her YouTube channel and all that type of stuff. But I didn't know. And it was probably weeks later, and Venti ended up saying something about Alex again. And that time, I sort of caught on her name and where I might be able to find her. I said, you know what, I'm gonna try to find her on the gram or something. That's where I ended up finding her, and then I ended up getting her YouTube and all that good stuff. But the girl, when I did find her channel, she was better than I thought she was. Now, some of you just regular men out here, when you hear her, you may end up getting upset and being like, man, I don't like she pissed me off. I don't like girls like that, because you'll be judging her on the surface level. But if you just let her be her and allow yourself to just sort of be entertained by her, I just don't see how you can't be like laughing at her. She a trip to me. It's funny because she's a straight woman. You know, she talks about womanly things, but she's so interesting that I actually, you know, I listen to her forever. Honestly, I listen to her a lot. I have listened to her a lot since I found her. She funny to me. But I want to give her all her respect too. You can find her. I think it's, what is her YouTube channel? So we can, because I don't think I got it linked right now. Yeah, her YouTube channel is the HRH Collection. It's because she's a jewelry designer. So she does do a lot of jewelry and things, and it's successful and it looks great. I'm going to give her credit. She always say she got the best taste and stuff. She be making me laugh. And she got good taste though when it comes to that jewelry and all. Sometimes she sort of struggles with herself a little bit, but that's understandable because we all struggle with giving ourselves the best advice. And she makes me laugh with her just bold honesty about herself, because that's what I love about her. She'll talk about herself sometimes. You'll see. But I'm telling you about her jewelry collection because even without the YouTube stuff, she got a great little business going on, and she talks about it. So you can subscribe to her at HRH Collection. She funny. Alex, super duper funny. So she got her little jewelry stuff that she talks about, and it's super successful. And then she does her YouTube, and you can follow her on Instagram as well. So with all that said, let's go check her out. Now I got her first video, Mark. It's a video she did called "I Wish I Was Asian." It's ridiculous. I don't even know what she's talking about on this particular stream. I'm gonna be honest with you. All I know is I got it marked down as something of interest. I'm looking for my tab. There it is. Y'all always know there's some pet dander or something is always flying around here in here. So with all that said, let me share this right quick, because I have no idea what she said on this, because I wrote these notes down a while back and I just never was able to get to it. So I got something wrote down, and she started ranting from the 7-minute mark to the 9:02 mark. I don't know what it is, but we finna definitely see. Let me see. Hello. All right. Yep, I got her big enough. Let's see, guys.
Clean and sleek and modern and like clean, right? And it's been a big change for me mentally to be in this house from having come from Brentwood, because the Brentwood house was like cozy and small and like, you know, 1950s, and it was just totally different. This house is like big and high ceilings and modern and 90s and, you know, grand staircase and huge chandelier. It's just totally different. I mean, I love it, but it's just been such a transition that I'm actually still not used to. Anyway, so I've been trying to figure out what to do with the backyard, and you guys know, like with my entire house, I haven't had any designer come and tell me how to do anything. Like, and thank God, like everything that I've done is exactly what I want, because I would have ripped it out again and done it again if I didn't like it. But I don't know, you guys, I've been on my own with this for like this house. I've been on my own about redoing this house, and it was just done so, I can't explain to you guys what happened. It's just so bad. Like everything has been so bad with the house and like the remodel of it. But like I've gone through it, and thank God the design choices that I chose, just basically like telling them what to do, Not even like a sketch is exactly what I wanted. I don't know. It's just a lot. I'm just dealing with a lot right now. And I know you're gonna be like, this is first world problems, and you can get off of my page before I get pissed off at you, because don't come on my page and tell me first world problems, because I've earned these first world problems, bitch, and you may get the fuck off, okay? Go get your own first world problems by dealing with yourself, okay? And creating a life for yourself so you may have first world problems. What do you want me to do? Come on and say, oh, those are loser problems that you have, bitch? Get the fuck off of my channel. I don't need you to discredit my stories. I hate when you do that. It's very rude. And you're a loser, okay? Fucking idiots. I am so damn sick and tired of people coming on my page and saying first world problems. I have earned these first world problems. Now get out. Okay? Anyway.
Let me stop right there. I ain't even, I'm already crying, man. Hold up. Where's my damn towel? I'm finna rant my damn self. My goodness. Oh, she got me crying, man. I'm gonna be honest. I'm literally crying, laughing. I'm gonna tell you why. You got to give Alex a chance to ramp up. Oh Lord, this girl funny. You got to give her a chance to ramp up and tell her story. I'm gonna be honest, but she had me crying, laughing. As that original thing started, you might have been like, hey man, it's just some girl talking about some girl stuff. I don't want to hear this stuff. But as you see, once she got to ramping up, she went to hilarious zone because she started getting real about some stuff. I actually love what she was saying from this standpoint. You know, she was talking about how, you know, she didn't like what the designers was doing and wasn't liking how the house was coming and things about that, things of that nature. And I love when she starts talking to the viewers, just assuming what they might be thinking. And that's when she was like, hey, a lot of y'all might be saying, hey, I'm complaining about my house design and stuff like this. And that's first world problems where you got people out here worried about things that's more serious. And that's what had me dying laughing, is when she was just like, you know what? If you don't like what the hell I'm talking about, you can get the hell off of my page. I don't give a damn. It's my problems. If you don't like it, you can kick rocks. I'm not that aggressive with my viewers. I love my viewers and things of that nature. But I do have the mentality of, hey, look, man, I do got stuff that's put in my heart. I listen to my viewers. I do hear their feedback and suggestions. I actually do a lot of viewer suggested shows and all that type of stuff. But I won't be bullied into doing anything. You know, I want you to do this and you better do this. Hey, whoa. You know, I feel that, but I'm not, you know, I haven't got that aggressive. You know, because I don't feel like even taking in the negative and spewing back out the negative and all that type of stuff. But it's just funny to see, you know, we are individuals and we are different on this world. It's funny to just see how all of us go about our things differently. And with Alex, man, she's unapologetically herself, but she'll let you know about. Don't tell her what the hell she need to talk about. Hey, she gonna talk about whatever she got to talk about. I want to hear that last part just one more time because it just makes me laugh when she say, "Don't tell me about first world problems." I earned these first world problems. It's actually funny as hell. I can't lie. Let's listen to that little part again. Let me see where it was at.
Get off of my page before I get pissed off at the house. I've been on my own about redoing this house, and it was just done so. I can't explain to you guys what happened. It's just so bad. Like everything has been so bad with this house and like the remodel of it. But like I've gone through it, and thank God the design choices that I chose, just basically like telling them what to do, not even like a sketch, is exactly what I wanted. I don't know. It's just a lot. I'm just dealing with a lot right now. And I know you're gonna be like, this is first world problems, and you can get off of my page right this, because don't come on my page and tell me first world problems, because I've earned these first world problems, bitch, and you may get the fuck off. Okay, go get your own first world problems by dealing with yourself, okay, and creating a life for yourself, so you may have first world problems. What do you want me to do? Come on and say, oh, those are loser problems that you have, bitch? Get the fuck off of my channel. I don't need you to discredit my stories. I hate when you do that. It's very rude, and you're a loser, okay? Fucking idiots. I am so damn sick and tired of people coming on my page and saying first world problems. I have earned these first world problems. Now get out. Okay. Anyway.
I ain't even lie, man. This woman is ridiculously crazy. I'm gonna give her a in a good way. So that was the first rant. Because honestly, this really just is a funny stream for me. I'm gonna be just going through rants. I don't even remember everything she was saying. All I remember is I got stuff written down in several of her videos that I'm gonna be laughing about. And it's so funny, man. You know, I'm in the world of companion dogs, and you know, I don't have to deal with the flowing emotions of the human woman, the flowing psyche of the human woman. But it still makes me laugh. Like I said in my last stream, having a companion dog just gives me the freedom to sit back, really evaluate the human woman. And I'm gonna be honest, when you're just a single man, sometimes you can really get caught up into these human women where you can't really sit back and evaluate them like I can. Because, man, let's just say you're a single man with raging hormones or something right now. Let's say you're in between making, you know, having a woman to make love to and all that. You can get to looking at the Ventis and Thanas and all these other fine girls, and you can get so caught up maybe attraction-wise where, man, you could probably get yourself worked up into a frustration sometimes. Like, man, I want these girls. I wish I was talking to them. You know, that type of stuff. You can get yourself worked up into some type of fantasy frustration. Well, I never have to worry about that because I'm already a happy man. I'm just really having so much fun just evaluating the psychology of the human women. You know, I've already dated so many women, and I just feel like these Venti reports and things of that nature only get me better prepared for dealing with the human woman going forward. But you know, even with the Alex thing, it just allows me to be able to step back and examine her without having to worry about all the attraction hang-ups and stuff. Like I say, she's a nice looking woman and all that stuff, but I get a chance to just evaluate the psychology part of it, and it makes me really laugh. She does in particular, because I've only got through one of her segments, but I'm finna get to the next one now. This woman is a real trip. Now, at 1329, I got something written down about a graphic designer. I don't know what she was going off about on this graphic designer, but we're going to find out. Got a commercial.
Area where it's kind of the same as hers. These like big pots, and
Okay, 1329. I'm gonna come a little bit before to see what was she talking about.
Get it? Like it's like same thing with a what's it called? A graphic designer. No. I don't
hold on. Let me see what she was talking about.
What I told them. Like, there's been no drawings. There's been no like nothing. I don't know how I was able to pull this shit off, but I did. Like, it's just because I just like have the eye for it. Like, no one gets it. Like, people spend forever like having designers draw things out, spending like hundred, like whatever, tens of thousands of dollars with designers. Like, I don't want a designer in my house. Like, you don't even get it. Like, it's like same thing with a what's it called? A graphic designer. No, I don't understand why you didn't get it the first time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no. Okay, so that's the thing. Like, I can't deal with people who think they know what they don't know. Okay, so.
gonna tell you, man. That's another thing I just like about her is she do have a sing-songy way about the way she talks sometimes, but it makes me laugh so hard because I truthfully do believe this is what happened. It's just from years of her being herself. You know, this is just how she talks. You know, this is not her putting on the act. Like I was telling Venti and all, hey, this is just her being herself. But over the years, I could just tell she just talks like this to her friends, and she talks like this on stream. She's really been her authentic self. But I really believe I started at 1329 because I love the way she say graphic designer. it's so funny. Hold on, let's go back.
Get it? Like it's like same thing with like a what's it called? A graphic designer. No, I don't understand why you didn't get it the first time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no. Okay, so that's the thing. Like, I can't deal with people who think they know what they don't know. Okay, stop. So anyway, the nasty gal thing. Okay, so like I ordered a bunch of shit. It's like literally Forever 21 quality, and obviously it is. Like it's that cheap. I don't know what my problem is. Like, what am I expecting? I don't know what I'm expecting. I think because that's what it is. The clothes, they're marked as like pretty decent prices, like $80 or something.
Oh, okay, look.
But then like you put
Okay. I see right there. That's the only thing I had marked down is when she said graphic designer. I think I wanted to show that because it just made me laugh so hard. It's just the way she said it. Graphic designer. This woman is ridiculous, man. I can't lie. Like I say, that's what I really love about her. She gives me so much joy just watching her talk. I ain't gonna show every second of her. I just got all these clips that I want to show her. Now, she was talking about designer bags. What the hell is she talking about designer bags? It's coming up. I could have just let it play, and I think I am, because it's only like 8 seconds till she started talking about designer bags. So let me let her talk about that.
Put all these like codes on, and you get it for like way less. So that's why I'm expecting more from Nasty Gal, because it shouldn't be as shitty as like the quality is when it comes. That's, to be honest. Why is my hair like a Tasmanian devil? Okay. Anyway, so I got like
okay. That's exactly what I wanted to show. That's what I love about her. See, I'm gonna be honest, man. It's easy to judge this woman and say, "Oh, rich white, well-to-do white woman. Why are you even interested in her? This some valley girl." No, this ain't just some valley girl. This girl is very interesting and very telling. If you can sort of deal with your own biases or something, about the way she's talking, and just give her a chance to listen to her, you can learn a lot from this beautiful woman. I love what she just said. She said, what did she say? Let me go back. I'm just going to go back a couple of seconds. She's going to say it one more time.
It shouldn't be as shitty as like the quality is when it comes. That's, to be honest. Why is my hair like a Tasmanian devil? Okay.
Boom. Why is my hair like a Tasmanian devil? She makes me laugh because you know why? She talks about herself. Now, I don't want anybody to be negative towards yourself out there. You know my channel now. Don't be talking bad about yourself or you'll start feeling that way. The only reason I'm even bringing it up with her is it's very rare for a woman to sort of show any type of honesty in any way. Now, she says she looks like a Tasmanian devil. I don't think she looks like a Tasmanian devil, but what's good about that is she's sort of willing to say, to sort of show some insecurities, about, hey, I don't think I look that great, right now, or I feel like it's something that's wrong. And once again, if I was her boyfriend or man, I wouldn't want her to be thinking anything wrong with her. I'd be like, oh, baby, you look beautiful. But when she says, I look like a Tasmanian devil right now, it's just one of those things where I love it from the fact of she ain't. It's showing you like, man, I don't think that I am looking like I should be looking. It's just showing you. It's showing you basically the word I'm looking for is what I was saying that Venti should not be worried about is vulnerability. She was basically showing her vulnerability. Like, look, hey, I might be looking messed up right now. I don't know what you think, but hey, the hell with it. I'm gonna keep going. And I think I truly believe that's why I got that marked down to start at 14 is because she said that. I really do believe that's what I got that mark for. I'm gonna let it go from there again.
More from Nasty Gal because it shouldn't be as shitty as like the quality is when it comes. That's to be honest. Why is my hair like a Tasmanian devil? Okay. Anyway, so I got like I'm keeping like one vest. Everything else is like so trashy. Not trashy, it's like bad quality. Okay. But I got this and I really like it. It's from there because I don't like designer bags anymore. No, I don't. Stop. Okay, so designer bags are new money. We've already been over this, but like you guys, I can't even do this. I have so many designer bags. You know that, right? I have so many designer bags and they are so bad. Like I will never wear them ever. They are gone. They are done. Okay. It's like I take a car and you ram it into the wall. It's finished. You cannot recover from it. There is no recovering. It's over, bitch. Designer bags are over. I wish I could tell you what they are, but you're going to get offended. You're going to get offended and you're going to say that I'm a racist. That's what you're going to say. You're going to say that I'm a racist. No, I'm not a racist. It's the truth. Okay. I can't say it.
I can't lie. This is the part that made me die laughing. I forgot about Alex in this part right here. Once again, if you just tuning in, this is the Dog King channel. Hey, you may be tuning in and you may want to hear dogs. You may want to see just straight booty during the Venti Report. I don't know. All I know is this is a very important Venti Report, one of the most important, honestly, because this woman is a just treasure trove of female psychology. I love it though. She going on about I like what she said about designer bags, honestly. She was talking about this very new money and they over and all that, and she done with them. She don't, even though like say she's well to do right now. She said she's pretty much done with designer bags. They like for people with new money. It makes me laugh. I actually like the fact that she's choosing not to do the designer bag. She finds other bags to get. I actually like that. That's very interesting from her. But hold on, I got lost on my thoughts. What did she say? Let me go back. She said something at the end right there.
Offended, and you're going to say that I'm a racist.
Oh yeah. I love when she started talking this type of talk because it's funny because when people have their opinions on certain things, it's like she said. Some people just jump to the race cars so quick about stuff. It's not even all about all of that. You gotta allow people to have their damn opinions, man. Everything ain't about the race cars. Some people may go that route. You know what? Look, I choose not to try to dig for it. If and try to find the subtle racism and stuff. Look, if you're gonna be racist, you're gonna be racist. But every time you disagree with what somebody says, that doesn't make them racist. So I'm with her on that. Now, I don't know her whole history. I don't know if it's something that she might have said, but I'm really not trying to search anybody's whole history and find out if they ever made a damn flaw in their life. But I do agree with her that everything you say isn't racist. But she makes me laugh because I think she's gonna go on a rant about it. So let's see what she say for a little bit longer, because this is the last comment that I have for her on this particular video. And I actually cut it off at 14:29. But now that I see she talking about this racist thing, I just want to play it out just a little longer to see where she goes with, to see if she gonna say something else that I need to talk about.
That's what you're gonna say. You're gonna say that I'm a racist.
Racist.
No, I'm not a racist. It's the truth. Okay. I can't say it. And it's not even about like skin color. It's the thing. You guys are such fucking racist where you like assume everything about skin color. It's not about that. It's about the truth. Okay. Like when I say like people like are fobby, yes, they are. I'm Greek. Okay. My relatives are fobby as fuck. Okay. Like I can say things because it's true. So shut up. I don't like that I tell stories on here because you get offended. Because what I would the correlation I would tell you right now is the problem. It's this new money thing. And I want to tell you the kind of person it is, but you'll kill me. You will like literally hang me, you know what I mean? And crucify me. So I just can't. But it really sucks for you because it's actually the truth. And this is why the designer bags are over because of this. And I can't say it. And no, it's not about skin color. So get the fuck off my channel, you little shit who's going to start pissing me the fuck off. Okay. I wish I could say it. I just want to say it so bad. No, I can't. You guys want to like. The thing is too, I love these people. So it's like, but I can't. I love them. I actually do love them. You guys know I do. But you're going to say that I'm a racist.
Okay. So nice. I'm gonna stop right there. You can look at the rest on her channel if you want to on that particular subject. But it had me laughing. But she goes on to say something. I think she does go on to name what it was. But when I heard what she was talking about, I'm like, it ain't. Once again, it wasn't her being a racist or anything. It was just her having an opinion on the designer bags and things of that nature. But it ended up being super duper hilarious. But I don't want to play her whole videos. I want to stay playing her clips. So I notice I still don't have comments right now, and that's fine. We're going to keep on rolling because I got a lot. I ain't going to say a lot, but I got several more video clips I want to share on her. The next video, I'm going to stop sharing this so I can go find the next one. The next video I want to take a look at on her, because this woman, I promise you talking about an interesting girl. She is very interesting. She got a video called I'm Fat Again. I don't know. Once again, I have no idea what she was talking about. I just got time stamps marked down where she was making me laugh. Oh, this is a very unique rant that she went on right here. I'm going to be honest. She threw me for not a loop, but honestly, she caught me off guard with this one. It was very unique. I had never heard this before. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm finna share it right now, guys. Let's see. Okay, so this is a very unique take. Let's listen to this.
By beach. I hate the beach. Like I hate the beach. I hate the beach. Like stop it right now. I hate the beach. Okay. The only beach.
Okay, so listen. She was going on and on talking about she didn't like the beach, and she gonna probably explain it in this little rant right here. But I had never heard anybody say that they didn't like the beach. I don't necessarily like to get into the ocean, but I had never really heard anybody say they hate the beach. So let's listen.
Beach I like is in Hawaii. Okay, the only beach I like is in Hawaii. I hate the public beaches in California. They're disgusting. Okay, I loathe them. I don't want to be set foot on a damn beach. I hate beach. Okay, I'm getting ready because I'm getting so mad. Like, shut up. Shut the fuck up. I want to be left the damn fuck alone.
I do 30-second exposure, and that's important
Come on with
because
these damn
the longer that
commercials,
exposure, the more stars you're going to see.
So, you know what's funny? My whole life, like, one of the things on my list for, like, a guy, what I wanted from, like, a man was, like, for them not to like the beach. Every fucking man I've ever been with loves the beach. They do. And my parents love the beach, too. Like, since I was a child, they fucking, like, look, I burnt myself. So, like, isn't that scary? Actually, I have Neosporin. I don't have Neosporin right now, but yeah, it's bad. Okay, it's like I've just been around people who, like, are obsessed with the beach my entire life, and, like, I can't relate. Like, why am I so different from everyone? Like, I don't belong here. Like, I don't want to talk to anyone. Like, leave me alone. No, I don't want to go to the beach. I hate it. Like, I don't want to go to the fucking beach. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm gonna cry. Like, I hate the beach. I really just do. Like, want to be left alone. Like, it's very traumatic for me. I don't like anything about it. I don't like the way, like, I don't like it. I'm sorry, I just don't. Like, I fucking hate it so much. I know, I'm going off. I just need to talk to you guys about it. It's like, I cannot do this anywhere else. I just, like, do it for 4 million people to watch. So, I really don't, like, there's nothing about it. Like, I don't like laying there. It's so boring. Like, oh my God, I'm so bored. I want to, like, I want to pull my hair out. Sitting there, I'm bored. No, I'm bored. And no, I don't like want to bring food and eat at the beach on the sand. And you know what? I don't like to be very hot because I get really easy heat stroke. Like, I just am very prone to getting like really bad heat stroke where like I like fall asleep. Like, I will pass out from the sun. Like, I'm not that person that like loves to go to the beach. I don't like beach activities. I don't like anything with the beach. I don't like public like places with a lot of people, like dirty, filthy people at the beach. Like, ew. Like, leave me the fuck alone. No. The beach. Anyway.
Okay, let me stop right there because I can keep going for days, but on that, but that's funny. I stopped on that. I see right now because, oh my God, this girl crazy. But what had me laughing about that is, man, that's a very unique take. It's so funny, man. Like I told you, even as a guy, it's like I say, she making me laugh. I could just turn on her stream and just listen to her do this complaining and talking about this stuff for as long as she does it, honestly. But what makes me laugh about it is, you know, I had never heard that somebody, you know, like I told you, I don't love getting in the beach water. But she actually makes some very good points. Man, I'm going to be honest. I don't want to go eating at the damn beach. I'm with her. I don't want to eat at the damn beach. I'm going to be honest about something else. When I was living in California, I would go to the beach sometimes, man, to stand out there for a few minutes to get a little solitude. It's nothing like the breeze from the beach and just looking on the ocean for a little while. It'll calm your brain. But to just go sitting out there for hours and on end, I'm with her. Hey, bro, this shit boring. It's boring. So when I think about it, yeah, I used to like, when I was in Cali, I used to like to have, once again, it reminded me of my girls. I don't have sex with my girls, but I love to have the fact that the option is there if I ever want to do that. When I lived in Cali, in LA, I rarely ever, you know, went to the beach and just sat in the sand. I never actually got in the water, but I love the fact that I could go if I wanted to. But she's exactly right. It ain't a whole bunch I want to go, you know, go there and do after I'm there for a little while. You know, I might go there for a quick second, and guess what? I'm ready to move on. Now, if you with your girlfriend, or like you said, you with the guys or someone on vacation, you just booty watching. I'm not saying it's not good to booty watch. Don't get me wrong about that now. But just the activity, you know, what you might be doing there. Hell, the sun in general, man, I don't like sitting just out in the direct sun 24/7. As much as I love my biking, luckily I'm moving on the bike. But I don't know if y'all can tell, but I have gotten so much darker since I've been riding my bike recently. I'm like, because I've been riding without I usually ride with my long sleeves and stuff on, because it's funny how, in a way, it can keep you cooler in the hotter temperatures. But I've been liking the breeze, so I had been riding without that, like you saw in the video that I shot in my biking video. But luckily I've been moving on the bike, but I would never just sit out baking in the sun. So she made some very interesting points that made me laugh, as well as say, you know what? That's worth showing. That was very interesting, in my opinion. Oh, I'm about to say, I thought I had some more about her talking about the beach, which I do. I'm just gonna probably let it play, because it's 20 seconds later where I got her talking about the beach. So I'm gonna just let her talk for a second, because it's only about 40 seconds. So I let her talk. Hold on, let me check something right quick. Before I do that. Right before, hold on with me, guys. I'm just looking at something. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's let this roll.
It's probably gonna become like, and the thing is, like, I can't keep saying no to go to, everyone wants to go to the beach, and I can't keep saying no. You know what I mean? So I just hate my life right now. I just hate anyway, what I was doing is I was sitting here because the weather is like, it's like not cold out, but it's not like super hot, and it's a little bit like gloomy, and I am begging for like fall to come, because I love like the fall. I love Halloween.
I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of people that are Halloween fans. I don't hate Halloween, but it's a lot of people that's their favorite holiday. It's not my favorite holiday, but I be damn. I didn't really notice as I was growing up, but man, fall, I'm with her. Fall is my favorite season by far. You get all the benefits of spring, even though I don't have allergies or anything, but you get none of the sneezing, none of the allergies, or you don't get all the raining and all the pollen dropping and stuff of spring. Or sometimes it doesn't feel good during the spring. It's hot, then it's cool, then it's rainy, then it's not. There's a lot of things that happen in the spring to get us prepared for summer. Whereas in fall, the only thing you got really going on is cooler temperatures that's cooling you down from the hot summer. And you got beautiful trees as the leaves are turning colors and falling from the, and the leaves start falling from the trees. And like you say, you start going up into Halloween, which is maybe not my favorite holiday, but it's a fun holiday. And you go up into Thanksgiving where it's time to eat. So I'm with her on the fall being a favorite season.
I love fall. I love like cute ghosts and pumpkins. And I'm like the dumbest white girl ever when it comes to that. Like if I could have like the cheesiest farmhouse with like ghosts from like the whole thing is like Home Goods threw up on it, I would, because I just really love it. It makes me very happy. It chills me out. I don't know. It makes me feel like a nice person. And the beach does the opposite to me. I am the devil when it comes to the beach. Okay? But like I can't wait for like, anyway, what I was doing is, let me tell you guys this, because like I really feel like for some reason I need to make this one tighter, I feel like.
Oh, okay. That's the only thing I wanted to show is when she went to say that. I just wanted to show y'all how her mood, it ain't really her mood, but it's just how her expressions could change on a dime. Then she had me laughing. I love it when she goes to say, I am the devil. It actually reminded me one time when Venti did it. I actually got a clip of when Venti said that. Let's see that. I think I got a clip of when Venti did that, as a matter of fact. I wonder do I still got that clip of when Venti did it. I think this is it.
I really like that game. It's
Nah, that ain't it. Oh, here it is.
I'm feeling
Yeah, Venti said it.
I'm feeling devilish.
Yeah, Venti.
I'm feeling devilish.
I didn't realize I had the ability to play that little clip like that. But yeah, so Venti said it a while back, but I love the fact that she just talking to this. She going to, you're going to see how Alex does. And Alex going to go straight. She going to flip the switch.
Very happy. It chills me out. I don't know. It makes me feel like a nice person. And the beach does the opposite to me. I am the devil when it comes to the beach. Don't come to my damn beach, okay?
I ain't gonna lie, like I say, y'all, this whole stream is honestly, once again, the Venti Report, dedicated to the psychology of the human woman. And man, this woman right here, I say that Venti is the most interesting woman in the world, but I'm sorry. Like I say, this woman really gives her a run for the money. In her own way, she could be considered the most interesting woman from certain aspects. You know? But I'm gonna leave Venti with her title only because Venti's so well-rounded with all of the different aspects that she shows. But I promise you, Alex really has what I really love about her, you'll see her doing all this ranting, and you'll lose sight of the fact that she is a very successful businesswoman. And she has amazing jewelry. I really love it. I'm letting you know this. Once I come into better financial situations, I'm definitely going to get some jewelry pieces from the HRH collection. I love her little collection. And she wears all her own jewelry. Okay, she goes on to rant about something at the 22-minute mark. I have no idea what it is. I'm going to let it start a little bit before where I got it marked there. I'm going to let it start 15 seconds before where I got it marked there. Only because I don't know what she's saying. Look like I'm going to have to deal with an ad. But yeah, I'm going to start it right there. This girl here make you laugh. I promise you will. So let's see so I can go and skip past this ad.
And they posted it. And it was when I was really fat, you guys. Like, it was during the...
I have a challenge for all of you. Go to every computer in your house, your mom's, your dad's, your sister, your brother's computer.
Days where I love you guys so much for being around and sticking through with me, even though I was like 40 plus pounds more than I am now. Like, I was fat. And anyway, maybe I'll post the picture now here. I don't know, insert it. It's really bad, you guys. Like, anyway, so I've been looking at that photo, and like, thanks to the troll for like reminding me of what like, oh my God, I could get to that again. That photo has been sticking in my head. I actually screenshot it and saved it. So Monday,
okay, let me frame that for y'all. I love this sort of story because she was just talking about how it was some guy that was basically trying to make her feel bad, showing her when she was overweight or something, or when she thought that she was overweight. Because I don't like saying somebody's overweight. But you know, you're overweight if you feel like, hey, you went past your limits. You know, I leave you to determine that. But she felt like she was overweight. And I was just sort of liking this whole section because once again, it's this moment of vulnerability where she sort of says how, you know, hey, I was overweight at one time. I didn't, you know, I didn't feel like I looked like I wanted to look. I actually like when she started telling that story. So let's go back and listen to it uninterrupted.
Like, I was fat. And anyway, maybe I'll post the picture now here. I don't know, insert it. It's really bad, you guys. Like, anyway, so I've been looking at that photo, and like, thanks to the troll for like reminding me of what like, oh my God, I could get to that again. that photo has been sticking in my head. I actually screenshot it and saved it. So Monday, so Sunday, like after the trip, mentally, see, it's all mental. Like, you have to be ready to do it. And I'm just so excited. So yesterday was my first day. I downloaded my Lose It app again. And like, I'm doing the 1,200 calories, and you don't have to do the 1,200 calories. You can get the fuck off of my page, you fucking rat, and never come back here again, okay? So you can do what you'd like to do. I will do what I would like to do, and I don't need your ugly ass dumb opinion. Do not have an opinion on my page. You're ugly and you're a loser 1,000%. Okay, I am not ugly, I'm not a loser, and I'm not fat yet. Okay, but I'm touching my damn self. I want you out of my damn class. Get the fuck out of here. If you have one thing to say about 1,200 calories, get the fuck out. Okay, anyway. So I love the 1,200 calorie thing.
Hold on, time out, man. I forgot how epic this rant is. This woman makes me laugh so freaking hard. She makes me laugh so hard. She calls people who she don't like or whatever rats or whatever. And what makes me laugh about her more than anything, man, is when she tell people to get is when she basically tell her viewers to get off of her page. I can't lie, man. She funny. She like, if you don't like what I'm talking about, get the hell out of here. This woman is crazy, man. She is absolutely crazy in a great way. It makes me laugh so hard. But she be talking about 1,200 calories because it's something where, you know, she practices, I guess when she's trying to lose weight, she only taking in 1,200 calories a day. And I think it's a group of people, or whoever says, hey, man, that's unhealthy for you to do that, or whatever they say. I'm not sure. But it is a group of people that tell her she shouldn't be doing that and it's unhealthy. And she just like, man, if you don't agree with that, get the hell out of here. Don't come on my page. I don't want to hear from your ass, blah, blah, blah. You don't know what the hell you talking about. And I just love it because, once again, you know, it's so ballsy, you know, and it makes me laugh for her so hard because it's just like, you know, look, man, you know, she has an extra sense of bravado, I'm sure, because guess what? She's a successful business owner. In her mind, she like, look, hey, I just do, you know, I'm sure she has quite a following. She has over 300,000 followers. So if any of her videos are monetized, she's going to make some money off of it. But she isn't making a bulk of her money from that, I'm sure. So a lot of her shows, I'm sure she's just having fun with it. But she also has that extra bravado of, hey, if you don't like what I'm talking about, get the hell out of here. Now, of course, I say that in a whole different way because I don't have that. I don't have any vitriol toward my viewers. I don't want to, and I'm not even saying she does, but I'm just saying I'm not going to spew that type of aggression towards them. I ain't going to say negativity, but I'm not going to spew that type of aggression. I think in principle, she's right from this standpoint of, hey, I got a lot of different type of shows. I've always said this, you know, if you don't like the Venti Report, hey, guess what? You ain't got to look at this one. You know, you can tune into, you may like Reset Sundays. Tune in to Reset Sundays. Hey, you may not like Reset Sundays. You may like just the regular videos. Tune in to the videos. You may prefer live streams. Tune in, you know, whatever you prefer. And whatever you don't like, then, hey, you don't have to tune into that. So that's sort of the attitude that I have about it. Now, if you just choose not to look at me or whatever, okay, fine. God bless you on that road too. You know, whatever you choose to look at. Once again, it's a choice. But when she says it, it's a little bit more unapologetic. It's not, hey, you have the choice to look at me, so you can't choose to do something else, you know, if you don't like what I'm doing. She coming like, you can get the hell out of here. And I think it's hilarious. This girl is crazy. Let's listen to it again, y'all.
Probably 40 plus pounds more than I am now. Like, I was fat. And Anyway, maybe I'll post the picture now here. I don't know, insert it. It's really bad, you guys. Like, anyway, so I've been looking at that photo, and like, thanks to the troll for like reminding me of what like, oh my God, I could get to that again. That photo has been sticking in my head. I actually screenshot it and saved it. So.
Oh, I don't know how to avoid these commercials, man. Because a lot of time when people show other people's stuff, they don't.
Monday, so Sunday, like after the trip, mentally, see, it's all mental. Like, you have to be ready to do it. And I'm just so excited. So yesterday was my first day. I downloaded my Lose It app again. And like, I'm doing the 1,200 calories. And you don't have to do the 1,200 calories. You can get the fuck off of my page, you fucking rat, and never come back here again, okay? So you can do what you'd like to do. I will do what I would like to do. And I don't need your ugly ass dumb opinion. Do not.
Hold on, I gotta stop that. You can do what you like to do. I'ma do what I like to do. And you can keep that shit. She's so crazy, man. I'ma do what I like to do. She crazy, man.
I will do what I would like to do, and I don't need your ugly ass dumb opinion. Do not have an opinion on my page. You're ugly and you're a loser 1,000%. Okay, I am not ugly. I'm not a loser, and I'm not fat yet. Okay, but
I forgot that. That's the part I'm glad I caught. You're ugly, you're a loser, and I'm not fat yet. I caught myself. She's crazy. I love her, man, because she's so. You know what? This is what I was trying to tell Venti. You know, a lot of people complain about, oh, she's Caucasian or he's Caucasian. The analog or the algorithm, like them, it plays to them more. It doesn't show me because I'm this color, that color. I believe in this. Look, man, stop thinking all that negative crap. That's for one. And the algorithm, look, stop even worrying about all that mess. Just be yourself. And that's what I love about Alex is you could try to say algorithm this or algorithm that. I believe she got most of her viewers is because she's just unapologetically herself. If you go subscribe to her page, HRH Collection, look at her thumbnails. They aren't anything creative. They really just her. To me, she got subscribers because of what she's talking about. Rarely, if any, will you see her outside of her car. So she's not giving you some type of great background and all this other stuff. It's just Alex being Alex. And it's sort of what I was telling Venti. I don't know what you think people are tuning in for, but people ain't tuning in because you funny. Because you ain't Eddie Murphy. You know, I'm not saying you don't do some funny stuff, but Alex is straight up funny. Now, this woman is straight up funny. But she don't even try to be funny. She just being herself. And that's when Venti is fun at her funniest. When she just live. Just if you're gonna cook, talk to us like normal, like you do, and don't worry about trying to be something else. But this woman here is crazy, man. Let's see what else she said, because I got 30 more seconds.
I want you out of my damn class. Get the fuck out of here. If you have one thing to say about 1,200 calories, get the fuck out. Okay? Anyway. So I love the 1,200 calorie thing because sometimes you eat more than 1,200, but it's just like a gauge. You know what I mean? And Dr. Now says the same thing. So suck my dick. Okay. Get off my chest because I'm very infuriated thinking about people who say don't do 1,200 calories. I'm not active. No, I'm not. I don't like to exercise. I go to karate. Like, I started going to karate again. I was in karate from like 5 to 18.
Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. But I love what she started saying, because you know, I'm not an exercise guy. I'm an activity guy, meaning that I got to be doing something. I don't like doing push-ups, sit-up, running, jogging, all this other mess, you know. I got to be active. That's why I like to dance, even though you haven't seen as many dance streams, because, man, what you guys don't know is even before I got the dogs, I ended up hurting my leg, and God bless it. I'm speaking healing over it. I'm going to make 100% recovery, but sometimes it's just something in it that sort of feels a little naggy. like, you know, and I don't want to take any chances with it because I got to lift these girls and take them all around the house. So I don't do quite as much dancing. But I used to like playing basketball, but I don't do that quite as much because I got hurt years ago. But that's why another thing I really love about biking. It gives me that activity, man, without feeling like I'm just doing some type of exercise. So other than that, I do try to watch my intake, how much I intake a day. Lately, I haven't been the best at it. Luckily, I've been more active. That's what's kept my weight down. But she's 100% right. You can do intermittent fasting, and you can watch your calorie intake, and you know that can really help if you don't want to do all that exercise. It really can help. Now, you still do need to get some physical activity, but if you're not an exercise head, then you definitely need to watch the calories. And that's all for their particular video. And once again, man, this is just a super duper fun stream for me. I'm sharing somebody I really, really admire, like, and once again, from a man's point of view, some of it could throw you off at first. Like if you just jumped on my channel and you may have saw her one of these videos and you see her beginning to speak, some people could be like, man, what is he talking about? I don't want to listen to a woman talking. But if you give her a chance to hear what she's saying, man, Alex is an amazing personality and amazing mind. She really makes me laugh. And what I love about her, I don't, and like I do this with anybody, I don't have to agree with everything you say to you know, find you entertaining, or you know, even if you were my friend, I don't seek friends out and people out that I agree with every single thing they say and all that type of stuff, looking for a damn echo chamber. No, I believe our differences is actually what make the relationships more worthwhile and more exciting and more fun, and allows you to learn more and more about different people. She got this other video. What is this? What is she talking about on this video? I have no idea. It's a video called Tits Are Gross. I couldn't help but listen to this video because this is a great title. Tits Are Gross. This girl is crazy. And this is literally just a fun stream, having fun, looking at the funny Alex. What is she talking about on here? I don't know what she's talking about, but she going off about something. I'm gonna let y'all see some of her jewelry right quick. She talking about her jewelry, and then she started ranting about QVC. I love this part. I'm gonna let it play a little bit longer than I got it written down there, though, because I'm gonna let her show some of her jewelry. Oh, I do want to stop. She had some signature look on her eye shadow. I forgot what I think she called it a sleepy eye look or something. But I think that's very unique, and I actually like that, the way she has it coming out of her eyes. And I don't know if Venti sort of copied this from her, but Venti does all these little weird things with her little eyeshadow. And she's a big fan of Alex. And I said, you know what? I wanted to Venti sort of adapt her look from Alex. I wonder. Hold on, let me just stop right here. I'm gonna let her get through talking about jewelry, but I ain't gonna lie. I love everything that she's made. That cross, that fat little diamond thing that's right over her finger. I like that pink little peel looking thing right under her finger. That's some great, nice little jewelry, man. And even the earrings, she does all of that. Hold on. Oh, that's all I wanted to show. You can go on her channel if you want to see her show the whole jewelry thing. But what I really loved about that whole clip was, once again, her being unapologetic. She like, look, this is my channel. I like showing my jewelry. Yep, this might seem like QVC. I don't give a damn. If you don't like it, you know what? Get off my channel. I mean, she is funny. Look, let's listen to it again, y'all. Let's listen to it again. Hold on, man. Let me do it one more time. Let me do it one more time. She made me laugh. She like, hey, she made me laugh. Sit your rat ass down. Look, you know what? Get up. She said, get the F out of here. You know what she said? Get the F out of here. Look, sit down. Hey, don't tell me what to do on my channel. Hold on, I'm sorry. Let's go one more time. One more time. Oh my God. This girl makes me laugh so hard. Get the F off my channel. I promise you, Alex, you know, I promise you, man. I love the Venti Report. Boy, it's a breath of fresh air. It allows you to examine the human woman. But I'm going to be honest. A lot of them, it's either being blown away by how super duper fine somebody is, or talking about some deeper psychological analogy that somebody have made, or looking into the woman's tendencies or what they've said, or, you know, dating life or something. But man, I'm going to be honest. A lot of this stream for me tonight is literally just, this is somebody that just literally makes me die laughing. Honestly, I love to watch her. It's so crazy because as a male, in a way, you could think like it's the chit chattery type stuff that a lot of us males don't want to listen to all the time. You know what I'm saying? But man, you know, I found myself in rooms with women before where they may get to chit chatting about certain things. It's always good to listen to women, though. Don't just dismiss what they're talking about. It's always good to be that fly on the wall. Never know what you might hear. But sometimes it's overwhelming. You just don't want to hear all that stuff as a guy. But that's why when I listen to her channel, it happened to me several times. I would just turn on one of her videos because I thought the title was interesting. And I was like, yeah, let me just see what she's going to say for a few minutes. And I end up listening to, like you said, the whole video because she tells her stories or whatever she talks about in a very funny way because of something that I was trying to tell Venti is, you know, she's just herself, you know, and I think she's so purely herself to where it just, you know, it just comes off in a great way. It comes off in a great way, and it's sort of easy to listen to. And I'm glad that she does do her channel so I can get even more insight on the human woman. Now I'm going to go forward to the 25-minute mark. And I'm so glad I ain't even rushing through this. I only got a few more clips of her, though. But she said something at the 25-minute mark. I have no idea what it is. Let's see. I can't wait till I had commercials again. I'd be happy when I had my commercials again. Okay, let me stop right here. I love, once again, her blatant honesty. What she's talking about is people have been telling her because she has what she says is a short torso and long legs. If you look at the thumbnail, Alex makes me laugh. She's so funny. She has strings where she shows her closet things she wears and stuff. And black is, to me, darker colors are very nice looking on her. And that's why on the thumbnail, I chose one of the shirts she has on is a black shirt. And she looks very cute. But what she was saying was a lot of people tell her to wear these long shirts and stuff because she has long legs and a short torso. And she's like, man, I don't give a damn if you say that it looks better or not. She basically said she's worked hard on her waist, you know, getting it smaller. She doesn't want to cover it up. Then she also says, hey, she ain't got no fat booty. You know, maybe if she had a fat booty, she'd have the longer shirt because she's right. When you got a fat booty and you put that shirt over that fat booty, you can still see that fat booty in that shirt. And it's just something sexy about still being able to see it in that shirt that's coming down long. But if you got a smaller butt, then you put that shirt on, like you say, you're not going to see any shape or anything. And it's going to, in her opinion, take away from her look. And she like, you know what? To hell with y'all. I ain't finna wear that because people say I should to hide my body. She like, no. So I love her sort of basically saying, hey, I think I look good the way I am. I'm not finna change it. I like that. Let's go back a little bit. Oh, hello. Okay, that's the part I wanted to stop at. When she was like, actually, I know how to dress myself, but no, I don't. That's what made me laugh because She got great taste. She can give great advice and stuff. But like I told you, a lot of times when it comes to yourself, things are just a lot harder. You know, you run across people who give great advice and it's hard, and then you'll find them sometimes not taking their own advice. It's only because sometimes it's easier to see things on others than it is to see things with yourself. You got to take a real hard look to see things within yourself. So I'm glad that she, you know, notices that about herself, of like, she like, man, you know what? I know how to dress. Well, no, I really don't know how to dress. I promise I hate these damn commercials. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, hold on. That got me laughing right there, man. This girl is so crazy. Oh my God. But it makes me laugh. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have never been that vehement about it. You know, we all have pet peeves about different stuff, but I'm with her on the point where I do believe these women are, you know, that I don't have the pet peeve like her, but I have had the thought of, this seems a bit unnecessary with all the just popping out breasts 24/7. You know, I'm not disgusted by it, but I'm also not turned on by the milking tit. I'm with her on that. It's not a turn on, I say that. But I've often said to myself, like, when you see a woman breastfeeding, sometimes you be like, you know what? I'm sure it's occasions where you literally have to do this breastfeeding right here, but you can't tell me that a lot of this breastfeeding is optional in public. Some of these women are literally just popping out their breasts just to, as a damn fashion statement. I truthfully believe that, because you can pop out your tit at any time and the baby's gonna feed. It's not like it's gonna just turn you down. But I don't, I thought it was funny that a woman brought that up. That's what I really love about her is, man, that whole subject was funny for her to just, even for a woman to bring it up. She like, look, I don't even like seeing your gross milking tit out in public. And it had me laughing, because she is right. You can throw something over it if you absolutely have to breastfeed. But, I'm going to be honest with you. Women do a lot of, I just in general, I'm just going to be honest, as a guy, I hate women posting kids all the time. I don't like it. I don't like it, man. I don't like women putting kids all over the internet. I just have never liked it, to be honest with you. Look at my baby. Stop showing your kids and stuff all over the. I've never really liked it. I'm gonna be that's just one in general. But this whole milking tit stuff, and I don't even really love when women just do a whole bunch of the pregnancy pics thing. It's just like, hey, can we just be a little private with some of this crap? I don't really get off on seeing you laying around pregnant, or, like she said, the old milk and tit pictures. Like I say, it don't chap my ass to the point where I'm going to go complaining about it and ranting over it like she does, but she does make a good point. I give her that. So that was my whole thing, I think, with that video. Because I ain't going to look at the milk and tits video. But it was funny. I give her that. I don't know. Did I stop sharing that part? I hope. Oh, okay. I think y'all saw it. I think y'all. Hey, I got some people here. Jay Hayes. He said, Oh. He said we can't hear anything. Okay, my bad. So look, I was just looking at it saying, hey, I probably didn't show it. So let me show that again. Let me show that clip. I'm sorry about that. I was talking about it, but didn't show it. Here it is. I forgot to share that. I hope I showed the other part. I'm going to go back and show the other part if y'all didn't see that. But here's the video.
But I'm starting to I don't like the tips I'm getting from anyone about asking questions. So that's that. Also I want to talk about, I just want to give you guys some tips. I have another thing I was watching, or I was well, no, first I want to talk about this, because I'm just on one right now. Okay, I unfollowed this bitch a while ago because she was irritated the fuck out of me. She's so fake. And so I guess she has she's always had children. I was scrolling through her photos. I don't know why. I just accidentally clicked on her page, and I was scrolling through her photos, and she, on her fourth photo, she had her disgusting tit out, feeding her fucking child from her tit. Why do women do this? Why do women publicly show their tit when they are feeding a child? That's what I'd like to know. Do you think that people are proud of you because you are breastfeeding? We were looking at your disgusting, ugly tit with your child latched to it. Do you think that people like to see that? Do you think that's probably something that should be a private thing that you do? And I understand. Don't come for me, mothers out there. Don't come for me and tell me that kids have to eat. Of course they have to eat. Have some decency and put a shroud or whatever it is, a shawl, a towel, I don't give a fuck what it is, over your fucking shoulder So I don't have to see your fucking tit out. It is disgusting. Okay, it's one thing if you're in an emergency out and about. I don't even know. No, okay. I'm talking about why are people posting photos of that on Instagram of their tit with their ugly ass child on it, on their ugly ass tit, milking and feeding their child? Like, why? Do you think that like you're the only person in the world that's ever like you're a miracle woman, that you are the first person in the world who's ever breastfed their kid? Like, get the fuck out of here. I don't want to see your disgusting milking tit. I've spoken about this before. People have not received the memo. It's fucking gross. And this girl's tit was so ugly. To be honest, like, you're perverted. You're a very big pervert, okay? Because why did you frighten me? I don't want to see your tit. You're ugly, and your tit is even more ugly, okay? You're gross, and you're perverted to post a photo of your kid on your tit, because that's very weird, okay? Like, that's a little bit, you've got something wrong with you. You have a screw loose for you to think that putting your kid here on your fucking tit and like letting it suck on it and taking a photo and putting it on Instagram, that anyone wants to see that. That may be beautiful for you and your family to see. I would never in a million years.
Okay, that's what I stopped there. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what the hell, how I didn't show you guys that, and I was just talking about it. But this girl is absolutely hilarious. I thank you, Hayes, for telling me that, man. That was 413. So now I'm gonna have to go back because I probably didn't show the first thing. Because I had been in here for so long and nobody was commenting. So I'm gonna be honest with you, I got lazy watching my comments. So I didn't notice you guys were over there talking. So I'm going to go back and show the first thing that she said on this video because I wasn't aware I didn't show it. But I want to say hey to everybody. Jay Hayes, Blue CCG, Stingray. Jay Hayes says, I'm laughing just imagining it. Powerbird says, hey, I just found you. I think you're exposing your kids to danger, posting them online. Jay Hayes said, yeah, she looks 40 and talks like she's 16. Stingray says, gross, got milk. Is she paying? Oh, Cullman said, is she playing a part? No, this is how she is. This is just her. This is just Alex and her natural. This is just her, she's being her natural self. Now, I was talking about QV, her rant that she did earlier that you guys didn't see. I'm sorry about that. And I'm thank you for catching me because I had been talking about her, I guess, this whole video and you didn't see anything. So this is the rant that she did earlier about QVC that had me laughing.
Options, and it's going to kind of look like a QVC little show here, but I don't care. Sit your down. So much. Okay, so those are what I'm wearing, but I want to show you guys all the options, and it's going to kind of look like a QVC little show here, but I don't care. Sit your damn rat ass down. I don't like when you tell me things on my channel about what I should and shouldn't do. I will do whatever I like to do at any point of the day. Damn fucking day. Sit down and get the fuck off my channel. I can and I was like, yes, I like to show my jewelry, and this is very QVC right now. What I'm doing, showing jewelry in my fucking car, but like too fucking bad. Okay, I don't know how else to show you guys this. Like, honestly, I want to show you guys how they're so pretty. Okay, so I know this is a lot.
So either way, that's what I was showing you guys earlier, and I'm sorry I didn't show it to you, but she makes me laugh, like I say, because that's what I was saying earlier. Is hey, look, don't tell me what the hell to show on my damn channel. You know what I'm saying? That's what she was basically saying. I'm gonna show what I show. Sit your ass down and look at what I'm going to show you. And if you don't like it, get the hell out. And I'm not going to just talk about that whole segment all over again. But what I was saying earlier in that segment, when I was talking about this particular video was, I'm not that harsh with my viewers. I do what's on my spirit. You know, I definitely take suggestions and I listen to my viewers and stuff. But, you know, you do have some people that want to bully you and try to tell you, hey, you're going to have to stop doing it or I ain't going to listen. I'm like, whoa. In that case, look, I got to go with my spirit. I'm not, you know, God bless you. Of course, I want people here. But if you don't want to look at a certain program, guess what? I got different other shows for you to look at. Or once again, if you did decide not to look, I couldn't control that. Hey, guess what? God bless you, whatever you decide to do. That's my attitude. Her attitude is you can look or you can get the hell out of here. And that's what, look, I just love her being herself. Let's listen to it one more time because you guys didn't see it earlier, I don't think.
A vintage Swarovski crystal. I love this
Oh,
piece
hold
so
on.
much.
Let me,
okay.
hold on. Time out.
So
I was showing her jewelry earlier, and I did want you guys to sort of see her jewelry because she got great jewelry. So if I wasn't showing that, I want you guys to see it. When I come into overflow, when I got more resources, I definitely want to get some jewelry from her collection. So let's show some of her jewelry because after this, I hate that I missed showing some of these clips earlier, but I'm going to move on to her next video. I got a couple more video pieces to show from her, but I do want to give her a little props and let her video, let her jewelry show right quick. It's nice.
The charms all come off the chain, so you can like mix and match. You can stack. I love 2 on this one. It just looks like something like a little curated kind of necklace that you did. I'm wearing the rose tennis necklace, and I'm wearing my lead crystal. This is a vintage Swarovski crystal. I love this piece so much.
I'm gonna be honest. Like I say, I ran across her because of her ranting and things of that nature, and I started learning more and more about her business. I love her work. It's really nice. Really nice.
Okay. So those are what I'm wearing, but I want to show you guys all the options, and it's gonna kind of look like a QVC little show here, but I don't care. Sit your damn rat ass down. I don't like when you tell me things on my channel about what I should and shouldn't do. I will do whatever I like to do at any point of the day. Damn fucking day. Sit down and get the fuck off my channel. I just oh my god, it's like, yes, I like to show my jewelry, and this is very QVC right now. What I'm doing, showing jewelry in my fucking car, but like too fucking bad.
I love what you say. Get out of here. It's so fun. I want one more time and we go. Hold on.
Down, get the fuck off. Curated kind of necklace that you did. I'm wearing the rose tennis necklace, and I rat ass down a vintage Swarovski crystal. I love this piece so much. Okay. So those are what I'm wearing, but I want to show you guys all the options, and it's gonna kind of look like a QVC little show here, but I don't care. Sit your damn rat ass down. I don't like when you tell me things on my channel about what I should and shouldn't do. I will do whatever I like to do at any point of the day. Damn fucking day. Sit down and get the fuck off my channel. I can see people oh my god, it looks like, yes, I like to show my jewelry, and this is very QVC right now. What I'm doing, showing jewelry.
I love her unapologetic nature. It's like, look, I'm showing my jewelry. Look, if you don't like it, get out of here. This woman is crazy. 300 words a minute, Stingray. Is that Brittany Venti's sister? No, this is honestly, she's like I say, she's to me a mentor of Venti. I don't, I'm not saying Venti bases herself off of her, but for me, when it comes to ranting and things of that nature, Venti isn't quite on her level when it comes to that. I think Venti is tame in comparison to Alex. Because Alex has tapped into something that I want Venti to tap into more. And that's not giving a damn. Being vulnerable. Alex don't give a damn. She'll be vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? And if you judge her, you judge her. And that's what I really like about her. He said this chick cannot be related to the angelic Brittany. Did you see Venti talk about the Jizz jewelry services on TikTok? Those make great Christmas gifts. Nah, I didn't see her. I don't look at TikTok. I'm not a fan. I'm going to be honest with you. TikTok is terrible to me. I can't get into it. So, let's see. All right. Now, hey guys, now that I see, that's where having a chat does help, because sometimes when I might forget to show a video, or actually the video is not showing, or sound is not on, if anybody's not active in the chat, you'd never know those things. So I didn't even know I didn't show those 2 videos. So it's crazy that I did a lot of talking and didn't show those videos. So catch me if I miss showing this video. She got a good video. She got a good rant on this one. Okay, this is a short clip, y'all. Okay, yeah, this gonna be funny. This girl crazy, man. I really love this girl. She is so funny to me. All right, now let me make sure to share it this time, guys, because last time I didn't share it. All right, I got it this time. What really happened to me? I really encourage y'all to go. I know we all got, but not we all, because I do have female viewers. I know a lot of my guy viewers. I'm telling you, man, I do encourage you to go subscribe to her and listen to her every now and then. She will make you laugh, man. She will make you laugh. And like I say, she does give you insight into the human woman. She's very unique. Every human woman doesn't think exactly like she does, but she does give you insight into the psyche of the human woman in a different and unique way. This girl is funny. This whole little clip is a trip right here, though. She was changing her look up. As you can see, she looks like a totally different person right here because all her makeup and stuff isn't on, as well as she's in the middle of sort of changing her whole look up. So listen to her right now.
It's the only second day trying to like achieve this new vibe for 20 minutes. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know. And also I don't want a Betty Boop mouth. Like, this is very Betty Boop. Like, no, that's not the vibe. Stop. You know what I mean? Like, no. So no.
I think I got it. Look, I'm gonna go back a little further so she can wind up to that. But I truly believe I got this whole clip on here because of that one time when she said she got a Betty Boop mouth. Or she don't want a Betty Boop mouth. I don't want a Betty Boop mouth. This is very Betty Boop. And I can't lie. That whole little sequence made me laugh because look, it's just funny. Listen to it.
Literally, I'm sitting here and not massaging, but you know what I mean? Like drawing these eyebrows because it's my only second day trying to like achieve this new vibe for 20 minutes. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know. And also I don't want a Betty Boop mouth. Like, this is very Betty Boop. Like, no, that's not the vibe. Stop. You know what I mean? Like, no. So no, like that was not cute. Like it's
Hold on, man. Hold on. Okay, I got it to 2:55, so she obviously gonna say something else. But man, I love what she says there, man. That's not the vibe. I just love her blatant honesty with herself. She'll straight up tell you, "But man, hey, I don't feel like this looks good on me or whatever." But let's go back. I'm gonna let it play all the way to 2:55 because I got it marked to 2:55, so she may say something else.
New vibe for 20 minutes. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know. And also I don't want a Betty Boop mouth. Like, this is very Betty Boop. Like, no, that's not the vibe. Stop. You know what I mean? Like, no. So no, like that was not cute. Like, it's cute sometimes, but like, no, like I really put way too much on that. I was like, very Betty Boop. Stop pissing me off. So no, like that's not cute. Like, you need to stop right now. Like, I really killed everything. It's not like, ew, like why do you have like, big juicy lips? Like, no, you go like, why did I do that? Like, it's not cute. It was cute, like in theory. Like, I don't know. When did I do that? It was cute. Like, it was cute, but like all of a sudden it was not cute.
I ain't gonna lie. I love the way she just go on her rants, man. I really do. She just look, and that's why I say, you can't act what she's doing now. I know that as a viewer, sometimes you can think like, man, she act. Nah, I'm letting you know, bro. When you talking a million miles a minute like she's doing, this isn't an act. This is just how she is. This is just how she talks. She's been doing it for years. She grew up talking like this. I don't know her. I'm just saying you could tell when people, this is just who she is. she didn't pick up YouTube one day and said, you know what? To hook people in, I'm going to go on rants. To hook people in, I'm just going to start talking a certain way. I'm going to tell you what happened is she turned on YouTube one day. She decided to start doing her YouTube, being herself. People started liking and catching on to what she was doing. And I guarantee you, she probably said to herself, man, what's going on? I'm just being myself. But she just has a very electrifying personality, and it's super duper funny, man. I'm gonna hear Betty Boop Mouth one more time, and I'm moving on.
New vibe for 20 minutes. You know what I mean? So like I don't know. And also I don't want a Betty Boop mouth. Like this is very Betty Boop. Like no, that's not the vibe. You know what I mean? Like no. So no, like that was not cute. Like it's cute sometimes, but like no. Like I really put way too much on that. I was like very Betty Boop. Stop pissing me off. So no, like that's not cute. Like you need to stop right now. Like I really killed everything. It's not like ew. Like why do you have big juicy lips? Like no, you killed like why did I do that? Like it's not cute. It was cute, like in theory. Like I don't know. When did I do that? It was cute. Like it was cute, but like all of a sudden it was not cute.
I love this woman. She's so funny to me. Ah, okay. Okay, I'm going back to another one of her videos now. I'm going to come back to my, make sure y'all ain't saying no comments, but I got to go back to another one of her videos. Oh, okay, no, I already showed it. I already showed it. Now I ain't gonna go back to that. I already showed what I needed to show on that video. I ain't gonna even mess with that video no more. Okay, this is gonna be the last video I share on Alex. I mean, it's so much. It's so much I could talk about her, but this is gonna be the last video I share on her. I got a couple of things I want to talk about on here that she makes me laugh about. Okay, hold on. Where we at? There we go. Why is it making it play? Okay, there you go. All right, perfect. I'm right where I need to be. Let me go back and make sure it's sharing again. Man, because I hate that only reason I hate that I did miss that earlier is because, you know, you never know if somebody's watching and they new to the show. And I was talking about Alex and the video actually wasn't playing. I sort of hate that, but I always tell you guys, we all make mistakes in life. None of us are perfect. Guess what? I can't go back and change anything. I tried to correct it as best I can. Got to keep moving. Hey, Stingray said she can prove a point, but I can't listen to her for long. I can't lie. I can listen to her for a man. I can listen to her for a long time. She just makes me laugh. I said, you know, some guys can hear the rhythm in what she talk. And like I say, some guys, I know how they are. They'll start hearing general human woman talk, where it'll start sounding like chicken talk. You know, some guys, they'll hear that and they'll be immediately turned off and they won't be able to listen. But for me, she doesn't strike me as just straight chicken talk. I can hear all the stuff that she's saying in it. Whereas some women, I might not be able to listen to them for long, but with Alex, I can't lie. I can listen to her forever. She makes me laugh. Tree Goblin, morning, J. Don King Hefner. What up, Tree Goblin? Good to hear you, man. Breaking down Alex. This is my last video. Couple of things we're gonna break down on her today, too. this video called New Birkin and Rats in a Bentley. She called rats basically people that be hanging around her show, basically trolls, people who sort of mean her no good, that's just there to basically report on something bad or something. So she makes me laugh. I don't know what she's talking about on here. I think she's talking about lips. So let's see what she has to say about lips.
What am I wearing? Oh yeah. So this is so cute. I love this. Look at my lips. It's disgusting. This is so cute.
Oh, that's what I want to say. Yeah, that's it. Listen to that, y'all. Listen to that. Listen to that.
And we're not going to talk about, we'll talk about it later. And then, okay, what am I wearing? Oh yeah. So this is so cute. I love this. Look at my lips. It's disgusting. This is so.
Okay, cool. That's what I wanted to show. She said, look at my lips. It's disgusting. And if you look at her lips right there, they're very bruised up right now because I think she had some a little procedure done to sort of add some little fat or something to her lips. And you know, I've always said, you know, I don't really love when women do a lot of augmentations. I love them to try to stay in their natural bodies and natural things. But once again, you can't tell people what to do with their bodies as far as, you know, hey, do what you want to do to make yourself feel good. I would say this, her lips are swollen right here, but the lips are one of the procedures where I don't really hate them when they're done right. And honestly, I sort of love that she has her lips looking fat. They do look nice and luscious once they're healed up. But I want to only bring up this clip at the beginning when she said, my lips are disgusting, because it makes me laugh a little bit, especially when I first heard it. But I think it's one of the things that I really love about Alex. I really love about Alex. Some people might see her and see some rich girl or some girl that's well-to-do or whatever. But she even says that I wasn't raised rich. I was raised middle class. You know, she's worked for what she has or whatever. I don't know all the complexities behind her actual finances. I don't want to try to find out. But I'll say this. What I love about her is she'll talk about herself. As far as some person might look at her and be like, oh, she's some vain person that thinks she's flawless. No, Alex doesn't think she's flawless. You know, Alex will say things about herself a lot. Just like she just said. She was like, look, she talking and she like, look, man, my lips disgusting. Because you know what? It's gonna be people that look at this stream and they would judge her and be like, man, look at her lips, look nasty today. Look at this. And she like, look, hey, I can't lie, they might look messed up right now. And she's gonna go on to talk about it. So let's hear what she says.
So cute. Got it from Urban. Hated the store. The store is done. The store is done. Like, I literally, you look like you went to a garage sale. Like, they ruined it. Or you just walked out of a Clueless movie. It is the tackiest shit ever. Like, they have fucked it up. I just went in there because I wanted some new things. I got this, so it's kind of cute. And it's
okay, now, I guess she ain't gonna talk about it right then. I missed it. I don't know exactly what it is, but at some point she goes on to say, she says, man, you know what? I could have not went on my stream today because my lips are bruised up and they look messed up right now. She said, but hey, I like doing what I do. And she, you know, basically some of the stuff that I've said before, she was like, man, I like doing what I do. And she said, guess what? If y'all gonna talk about me, talk about me, but I don't give a damn. I'm finna do my stream, and guess what? Yeah, they bruised up today. She said, but guess what? It's a lot of people that wouldn't have came on. That would have been a shame. But she like, man, I don't give a damn. Guess what? Yep, I might not be at my best today, but I'm still coming on. I'm going to show you the real me. And once again, I'm going back. This is the Venti Report, so I do speak to Venti occasionally. Venti, that's what I'm telling you. I've always thought that you didn't care about the opinions of others. But like I said, when I saw that stream recently, where she was like, she can't be her real self. I'm like, what? Yeah, because people gonna be zooming in on me and they gonna show me when I'm not looking as good. I'm like, what are you talking about, Venti? You better not be giving a damn about these folks. Do your damn stream. Be yourself. So what, you might not have makeup on one day or look like somebody wants you to look. You better be your damn self. We like you are. Yeah, dog. Cause that's one thing I've been loving about. I'm gonna talk about her another time. But that's one thing I've been loving about Melanie Mac lately. She ain't been wearing no makeup. So damn what? Be yourself. And that's what I like about Alex right here. She like, man, yeah, my lips might be messed up. Guess what? Like it or not, this is what I look like right now. Overflow Tab says she's basically chicken talk. Right. It's a lot of what guys call chicken talk, but she does some of the best chicken talk in the world because I love to hear what she says. Stingray says, my sister has the same rhythm of speech. Can't listen to her either. I can listen to Alex all day. I just noticed her dog in the passenger seat with a carrier, right? She got her dog. This girl crazy, man. Now, this is the last segment that I'm going to talk about because I love what she says right here. It's highly controversial to some, but not to me.
Yes, I do. Okay, so I think this is cute, right? Like, kind of like it. All right, so before I have a lot of things to talk about. Like, I'm honestly, like, I'm just done. I want to start off by saying, first of all, I got this coffee and it's disgusting, but okay. So I wasn't gonna ever address this again because it's old news. Yes, it is old news. All right, but I will address it because I will say whatever the damn fuck I want to say on my page. Just because you're a racist piece of shit, pandering fuck, okay, and you want to make it a race thing, doesn't mean it was a race thing, you pandering piece of shit, motherfucker. Okay, so I said what I said 5 years ago. Did I not say it? Yes, I did. Michelle Obama is ugly. That's it. My personal opinion that she is not pretty, okay? There are plenty of people who are pretty and not pretty, bitch, okay? You had to make it a racial issue. Never once did I say that her skin color wasn't pretty. You fucking pandering motherfucker. You rat piece of shit. Get the fuck off of my page, you poor loser. I want you out. Why are you here? You're trying to get views? Don't talk about me. You're ugly, okay? You're also ugly and you're stupid and you're useless. You need to talk about me to get views, okay? You need to sit the fuck down. It was never a racial issue. I may have an opinion. I always have opinions. Yes, I do. I have opinions on everything and I share them. If you don't want to hear my opinions, you can get out. I am shocked that you had to make it a racial issue. You're a sick fucking racist fuck. And I want you out. Get the fuck off of my page. Who the fuck are you? I want you gone. I'm not kidding. The way that people try to make things about race is vicious, disgusting, and destructive, okay? You're the racist in it for making it about a race issue. You're disgusting and you make me want to vomit, okay? You are sick. All right. That's what I'm gonna do. I just, you know what it is?
I love her when she starts going off. I ain't gonna lie. I love this topic. What she just said. I'm sorry. I agree. I'm sick of the bull crap of those people that try to just make Michelle Obama beautiful just because she was a black first lady. Get the hell out of here. I'm with Alex. I'm going to be honest with you. I remember when Michelle Obama was coming along and people were like, oh, she's so beautiful. She a knockout. Oh, she the finest thing ever. I was like, what are you talking about? You know, it just frustrates me, man. I promise you, I've seen people in the black community try to say she's super fine. And dog, stop trying to make this woman super fine just because she black. Stop trying to say, nah, bro. Well, look at this beautiful black woman up in the White House. Ooh, yeah, she the best thing ever. She make what? That was comparing her to Kennedy's wife. I was like, what? Have y'all lost y'all damn mind? This woman can't touch Jane Kennedy. Have you lost your mind? Have you lost your mind? She the finest first lady to ever come in the White House. You have lost your mind. I never thought she looked good. Now, I'm not going to say she's flat ugly, but she ain't attractive to me. She is not. When I saw her, I was thinking to myself, like, damn, Obama, you could have done better, bro. I'm not impressed with her. Jay, don't say that about this beautiful, smart black woman. I hate when I even, back when I was talking about politics, which I don't get into politics no more. I'm only speaking about this because I'm defending Alex on here. I'm sorry. I'm not here to judge I'm not here to know what's in a person's heart of hearts. That's for God to know. So in a person heart of hearts, whoever you are out there, unless you do something that's, like, say, obviously racist in a racist way, hey, I'm not here to judge what's in a person's heart of hearts. But I will say this, saying that Michelle Obama is not attractive is not racist. You know why? Because for me, she ain't attractive. She don't look nowhere near attractive. And guess what? If I was on the street, I would never have tried to get her number. She ain't attractive to me. She tall and she ain't shapely, in my opinion. I got to calm it down a little bit because, I ain't who I used to be, as far as I don't want to hurt people's feelings. So I don't want this to come out as I'm attacking Michelle Obama, because I'm not. I do want to live by a mantra of I want to say all my words out good and helpful to lift those up. I don't want to break people down. So I don't want to just sit up here and call you ugly, Michelle Obama. But I do have I do have to just speak from this point. Me personally, it's a lot of women that ain't attracted to me, you know what I'm saying, as well. They have that right. That doesn't mean they're bad. You know how many human beings it is in this world? We're all not going to be attracted to each other physically. There's nothing wrong with that. We all have to gravitate, that's why everybody isn't made for everybody. But she shouldn't be vilified because she says a woman that's not her skin tone is not attractive to her. Look, I'm not going to say she's dog ugly. She's not dog ugly to me. But I've often used the term of I'm not going to kick her out of the bed, when I've talked about certain people. I've talked about certain people where I'm like, you know what? Like Chris and Mayer, I've talked about her before. Like, I'm like, man, Chris is not my type, but I wouldn't kick her out of the bed. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I wouldn't invite Michelle Obama to my bed. You know what I'm saying? Because although I wouldn't kick Chrissy Mayer out of my bed, Michelle is a little bit out of my range for attractiveness. I wouldn't want to make love to her. Whereas I wouldn't mind making love to Chrissy Mayer. She's within my range. You know what I'm saying? Where I would make love to her. Where if somebody made me make love to Michelle Obama, I'm saying it's a way that it could happen, but I wouldn't gravitate towards it. So I do think it's an easy play to try to say she's racist because she doesn't think Michelle Obama is attractive. No. And I don't even blame her if she thinks she's ugly. She's cool to have that opinion. Now, I try not to send that opinion out of calling somebody straight ugly, especially now in my life, because I'm a human. I can make mistakes, but for the most part, I want to guard my words. I don't want to try to hurt anybody's feelings if I can help it. I really don't. I want to lift people up. So I don't want to say, you ugly. Damn, girl, you ugly as hell. I don't want to do that because I don't want that to hurt somebody's feelings. But me just simply saying I'm not attracted to somebody could hurt their feelings. But in that regard, you know, you can't just protect everybody from every damn thing. And I say I'm not attracted to Michelle Obama in any way, shape, or form. I don't know how Obama did it. I feel like he should have went a whole different route. I even said the same thing about the current vice president. That woman is not attractive to me in the least. I remember it was some woman running against her, and I can't think of who it was right now. But back when I sort of was talking a little bit more about politics in the old, before I became who I am now, I was saying to myself, the woman that was running against, I can't even think of her name, our current vice president, the woman that was running directly against her, it was another woman of color. She was fine. I'm talking about she was a fine black woman. I can't lie. Whoever she was, I forgot her name, but she was fine. And I was saying to myself, like, I can't believe we go, look, if I'm going to choose anybody, I'm going to choose the other girl who was actually fine, because this woman that we got now, I'm going to be nice to her, but she is not attractive to me. You know, I'm not attracted to her at all. At all. And she has that personality that comes across as mean. I just don't like it. So to vilify Alex for saying that Michelle Obama is ugly, well, guess what, Alex? I'm not going to say that the woman is ugly, but I'm going to stand with you in saying one thing. I'm not attracted to Michelle Obama in the least, and I've always hated when you hear those black people, don't say that beautiful black woman ain't attractive. She the most beautiful thing in the world. No, she ain't. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Stingray say Michelle Obama is a monster. Perth says Michelle is extremely ugly. Melania, finest first lady ever. Hell no. Melania is not a bad looking woman, but she ain't the finest ever. I'm giving that to Kennedy. I'm sorry. Kennedy's wife was amazing. He said Sonia Myron can lead me. Man, I can't lie. I told you, I was a big Sarah Palin fan, not because of her politics. Like I told you, I'm a non-political guy. I really try not to pay attention to all the jargon. But all I know is when I saw Sarah Palin, the only thing I kept saying was, you know what? I don't know what she's saying, but I could definitely look at that fine body for 4 years, and it ain't, hey, I don't know what she gonna do to the country, but I can show look at her for 4 years. I used to love looking at Sarah Palin. She don't look the same now because she didn't have babies and she didn't got out of shape from what I saw. But man, I used to love me some Sarah Palin. Lord have mercy. But as far, you know, so she could have gave Kennedy, you know, she probably would have been one of those super fine women in the White House. But for me, it's Kennedy's wife. Perf says you should get involved with Chris and Mayer's streaming house. All the girls will be there. I don't know nothing about it. I heard them about them doing some type of streaming house, but it's so funny. I don't try to get involved with anybody's stuff. You know, if anybody invite me to their stuff, that's fine. But I don't try to stick my neck and rubber neck and get involved. Hey, get involved with their stuff. Nope, I ain't gonna even try. You know, because they, you know, if they invite me to their stuff, I will. But I'm such a loner, man. That's probably the Aquarius in me, to where I'm a loner, man. I believe in just, look, it's a couple of people that I need to send some invites to the stream, but I believe in doing my stream on my own. Look, hey, I don't feel like I got to run to any of these shows and jump on their shows and have a million guests. And look, so I'm just real rebellious in that type of way. But at the same time, you know, if somebody invites me, I'm down to do that. I'm down to do it. It's sort of like with the human woman thing. I'm down to participate, but I'm just not with seeking a lot out. Perp says Tree Goblin. Tree Goblin says Michelle Obama. Michael Obama. Tulsi Gobard. I think her name is probably better than Camilla Cat. Oh, that is Camilla. I couldn't even think of her name. Now it was this other woman that I was trying to think of that was running against Kamala Harris. Stingray said that's dangerous, Jay. Don't let a politician. My thing is, I'm not really thinking about it in the same thing as you. I don't vote Stingray anyway because I believe that I don't get into my conspiracy theories, but I'm just really not with politics, right, left, or in between. So I really could care less. And as far as the Sarah Palin thing, once again, I don't really think that honestly, I don't really like any politics. You could say it's dangerous, but I don't like any politics. So I probably wouldn't have voted anyway. And I wouldn't let just her looks, if I was to ever actually cast my ballot, I've sort of said this before, I wouldn't just let her looks determine my vote. But with some of the jackasses that have been that have held the president's office, guess what? I couldn't have done too bad anyway. No matter what, I couldn't have done too bad by getting Palin in there with some of the jackasses that have been in office. So I wouldn't worry about it if I was you. Hold on, let me see something. I got to find out who this woman was. Hold on, guys. Because this woman was so fine to me. I said, who is that woman, man? Ugh. I can't lie. I hate this Google thing where it just puts in the name. That's what I'm running against now. These girls can do all this typing so fast, man. I've never been able to do all that old million miles per hour typing. Okay, now let me see. Damn, I can't see. They won't show it. Oh, okay. I might not be able to find it because I remember that girl was so fine. Who was it? Damn. I guess I might have to give up, guys. I can't find it. Man, I can't think of who that was. Either way, I just know she was a super fine girl. But I know that I hated Kamala Harris beat her because I was like, man, you could have got this soft, nice, feminine woman, but you instead you went with this more rougher, just more coarse type of a woman, in my opinion, in Kamala Harris. But once again, I didn't vote, so I only got so much complaining to do when it comes to that. Just on the outside looking in, I was saying they done lost their damn minds. It's no way I'd have picked Kamala Harris to over that other woman they had in the Democratic Party. You know, no way. But either way, let me read these couple of questions. I'm gonna get out of here for the day. Let you guys enjoy y'all Saturday. Would you let Callie's son go to Chrissy Mayer's streaming house with you? If I was to go to Chrissy Mayer's streaming house, I'd definitely have to have one of the girls with me, and it'll most likely be Callie. She's my traveling girl. Because I've even said that no matter where I go, I would want one of the girls with me. Now, I don't have a car now, so I'm going to be going on adventures, and you guys are going to see some. I'm going to take adventures and stuff on my bike at certain times. And I said I'm going to document some of those. My girls won't be with me, unfortunately, because I can't take them with me on the bike. So you will see some videos that won't feature them. But like I say, this video, it's still going to be relevant because me traveling by bike is all things I have to do to keep me and the girls taken care of. And like I say, this channel is just revolving around everything in my life, you know, things that I'm doing. So even when you see those things, it's still relevant because that's how I keep me and the girls alive. But man, when I do get that car back, boy, I can't wait to take the girls with me places. And if I was to ever go to any of these cons or wherever, you know, these other places where the YouTubers are, oh, I'm not going by myself. That's for damn sure. I'm gonna have one of the girls with me, and more than likely it would be Callie. Tree Goblin says, have you come across Just Perry things on YouTube? She's got some good takes on women. Nope, I've never heard of her. Man, I tried to. I do that. Let me see. I tried to, but it didn't come up. I don't see it. I'm still looking, guys. Over who? Okay, let me see. I still don't see it. It was somebody that was going against Kamala as far as who Biden was gonna pick for his vice president, but I can't find it anywhere. I can't find it anywhere. I remember back when the election. That's it. Finally, man, it took this long to find out who that woman was. Jeez. But it was Susan Rice. That's who it was. That's who it was. And I like, and of course, both of them are older ladies, but I like her a lot more than Kamala Harris. I like Susan Rice as far as what she looked like a lot more than Kamala Harris. So either way, I am done with this stream as far as it was great talking about Alex, HRH Collection, YouTube channel. Go subscribe to her if you like listening to her and laughing at her. And like I say, it's guys, you know, you could be quick to judge if you hear her talking, because you be like, I done heard women talk like that. I don't want to hear that. But you got to listen to what she's saying. And honestly, for me, she's super entertaining. I've heard Valley Girls talk before, that because she had that LA lingo. And I don't like listening to Valley Girls talk. But I'm going to be honest. Maybe it's just different for me. And I can't blame you for hearing what you hear. And I'm not going to blame you for that. But for me, she don't just give me that average Valley Girl vibe. You know, I can hear what she's saying in between it, and it makes me laugh. And she said some very good stuff. Very good stuff. Like, I haven't listened to everything she's ever done because I just found her. But I have listened to a whole bunch of her videos. A whole bunch of them. And she just put one out recently that I just recently listened to. And I was just laying down, like resting one day, and I turned her stream on. And I really do laugh at myself when I was thinking, like, man, it's amazing that, man, I could really listen to this woman talk this long, you know, and it doesn't bother me and it doesn't sound chicken feedy, you know, where it bothers me. Like, man, I'm tired of listening to her talk this talk. No, I really love listening to her because she is so funny. So if you do like some of the things she's talking about, go give her a subscribe, listen to her. But it's been another great day on the Venti Report, taking a look at the human psychology. Of the psychology of the human woman. It wasn't all about fat booties and big breasts and her being the finest woman in the world. It was more really about her mind and personality and all the things that she was saying. So that was super duper funny. I'm just happy that I finally got these two Venti Reports out of the way. And now I can get ready and prepare for this super duper Venti Report that I got coming. Because I honestly love this Venti Report with Alex. But I have another Venti Report coming up. And I'm not going to do that right back to back. That's coming up soon, but not next. I have one about Melanie Mack. And I can't wait to talk about. I've been putting this one off and putting this one off and putting this one off. It's probably going to take a long time to talk about all the stuff that woman has been up to. So I don't want to go too deep because she got to be in the grand finals, but I do got to talk about her for a second. So with all this, I'm going to catch up with the thing, make sure I haven't missed anything. David says, hi, Jay and Callie. What up, David? Good to see you, brother. David, I hope you find out more about your phone. I was trying to tell you, man. I've sort of tried to explain to you. You got to look at your phone. You got to go through all of your apps. I know, man, I was using one of my apps. It had like 7 gigabytes or something almost of memory. It was taken up by itself. I had to go out and clear the storage out on that app because it was an app I was still using, but these apps compile storage like none other if you're not paying attention to it. You got to go out there and clear the caches and clear the storage out on your apps. Make sure you know it's nothing that you need to have saved on them, but clear out the storage on them. That'll open up your phone to have all the memory that it's supposed to have. Once it has all the memory that it's supposed to have, well, after you clear out the storage on all those apps, then you have to hit the device cleaner. Once you hit the device cleaner, it's going to clear out and make sure your phone is as efficient as it needs to be. Then you should have recording space. If you still don't have recording space, that means you don't have enough space on that phone to begin with, which means you have to upgrade your phone and ask them for a phone that has a lot more gigabyte storage space on it. Or you have to find some type of external way to add on storage space to your phone. But that's how you record longer on a cell phone. Stingray says, nobody picked them, Jay. I don't know what he's talking about. Perth Cummings says, take her head on the bike. No. You don't. I'm sure you don't understand this, but as a dog owner, these companion dogs aren't just dogs. You don't just dismember your dog and take a head around and say, hey, look at my dog here, you know. And I understand you don't understand it. You probably think that I'm just sitting here next to my dog and I just treat her like a piece of furniture or something. But that's not the mentality. When you have a companion dog, you really they're in the mentality of your human woman. Now, I do have to take their heads off for cleaning and things of that nature. But there's nowhere in hell that I would go out in public. Hey, look at my dog head, y'all. This Callie. No, I wouldn't do that because that's dismembering her to a certain degree. You know, that's even though there's companion dog, that's dehumanizing. You know, that's dehumanizing them. Now they aren't human, but I mean, that's taking away their companionship. You know what I'm saying? Their synthetic personalities. You wouldn't want to display them like that in public. I wouldn't want to. So that's something I wouldn't expect you to know, though, or any non-dog owner. So I don't fault you for asking that question. Stingray says, in Cali we trust. Yeah. Susan Rice, Jay, no. Yeah, I liked her a lot better than Kamala Harris. Overflow Tub says, compared to Kamala, anybody really? Yeah, I thought she was, man, I can't lie. I seen some pictures of Susan Rice. Once again, I don't look at this stuff from a political standpoint. I'm just talking about straight attraction. I don't give a damn about politics. All this stuff is neither here nor there to me. But as far as straight body and who is fine, ooh, yeah, Susan Rice is fine. Lord have mercy. She got booty and everything. Perf Comic says, I have a lot to learn. Oh, yeah, a lot to learn about the companion dog lifestyle. I don't down people that don't know. I got a show that's been waiting for weeks and weeks about how people don't quite understand about the dog life. But it's nothing new here. I got a lot of shows that I'm waiting to do. But with all that said, we don't like drawing things out for the sake of drawing them out. Please hit that like button, subscribe button, share the stream. You can always donate to the channel. On my Cash App or PayPal under my About on my YouTube section. Or you can go to the description of my videos. I got a campaign called Biking for Companion Dogs where I did a biking trip trying to raise money just to keep the channel going. And going forward, oh, that's what it was. I said I'm going to take more little biking trips here and there. I'm going to share them with you. And they're still tied to the whole Biking for Companion Dog campaign to where you can still donate to the channel that way. But other than that, I want to bless your dreams today. Whatever you're hoping for, wishing for, finances, relationships, promotion on the job, whatever it is, health. We're praying that you have it today. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you, man. It's been me, J. King Hefner, the beautiful Himawari. I got Asana laid out, but you can't really see her right now. So I'm going to try to not be lazy on the next show I do and have her up so I can have her in the background before I give her bath. Because all of the girls are finna get these booties washed, baby. Stingray says, hell, Jay Hefner, you the man now. You the man too, Stingray. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for chiming in. Perf Comic says, hell. Thank you for participating, man. Early morning on a Saturday. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your day. God bless you. We love you, man. It's been a great one again. And God bless you, Alex. Go subscribe HRH Collection, man. I love that woman. She's an amazing girl. Amazing girl. HRH Collection. Eat your heart out, Venti. Bye, Alex. Love you guys.